Hey guys!
Welcome back to Vortex AI News. This week has been absolutely insane. AI, video wars, robots, chaos, and creators freaking out. Are you ready? Let's dive in.
All right, let's jump into the AI chaos because this week was actually ridiculous. Google I/O basically swallowed the entire timeline, but not in the clean, Google just won everything way people expected. It was messy, loud, overhyped, and honestly, kind of fascinating. Google pushed hard into agentic AI with Gemini 3.5 Flash becoming the new default, and they're saying it is better for coding, reasoning, and multi-step tasks. Then they dropped Gemini Omni and Omni Flash, which can generate and edit videos using text, images, audio, or even video as input. And yes, you can chat with it and tweak scenes like you're giving notes to an editor. That part is wild. But then came the reality check. The internet instantly started calling Omni the Seedance killer. People were acting like Google just deleted the whole AI video race overnight. But side-by-side tests started dropping fast, and the results were not exactly great for Google. Seedance 2.0 still looks better in motion realism, physics, character consistency, and cinematic feel. Omni has more artifacts, more floaty movement, more weird AI video energy. It might be stronger for conversational editing inside chat, but raw video quality? Not yet. And if those Seedance 2.1 rumors are real, Google might be in an even tougher spot. A lot of smoke, some real fire, but not the knockout people were screaming about. Then Figure AI did something pretty bold with their Man versus Machine challenge. They live-streamed a long-running package sorting contest between their humanoid robot and actual human workers. And this was not some perfect, polished demo where the robot magically does everything in a lab with dramatic music. It was slower, more real, and that's what made it interesting. The robot showed serious endurance. It kept running for days without failure, which is genuinely impressive. But in direct speed comparison, the humans still edged it out. So no, robots are not instantly replacing everyone tomorrow. But also, this is the kind of progress that makes you stop laughing. Because the point is not just speed today. The point is endurance, consistency, scaling, and what this looks like after a few more versions. Some people called it honest benchmarking. Others called it PR spin around limited capability. Honestly, both can be true. And then we got one of the funniest AI art meltdowns of the week. Someone posted what looked like an AI-generated Monet-style painting, slapped a "made with AI" tag on it, and asked people to explain why it was worse than real Monet. And people went crazy. They wrote full essays about how it was obvious AI slop. No soul, bad brushwork, wrong colors, fake texture, generic composition, all the usual anti-AI art arguments. Then the twist dropped. It was an actual Claude Monet painting, a real one. That experiment went viral because it exposed something brutal. A lot of people are not judging the image anymore. They are judging the label. If they think it is AI, they suddenly see flaws everywhere. If they think it is human, they search for meaning. That's not just funny, that's kind of scary for the future of art, criticism, and trust online. And today's news is sponsored by OpenArt VFX. This one actually fits perfectly with everything happening in AI video right now. Because instead of generating random clips from nothing and praying the AI doesn't melt someone's face, OpenArt VFX works with your real footage. You upload a video you already shot, and then you can replace the background, relight the entire scene, or use video in-painting to change specific parts of the shot. No green screen, no reshoot, no painful After Effects timeline. You can shoot something simple in your room, then turn it into a cinematic commercial shot, a sci-fi scene, a product video, or a full creator-style transformation. And the important part is this: it keeps your subject, your movement, your face, and your performance, while AI rebuilds the world around it. That's why this is useful. It's not just make random AI video. It's more like, take the footage you already have and make it look way more expensive. Okay, now back to Lara, because the 3D and business AI stuff this week also got crazy.
Thanks, Roman. And yes, while everyone was fighting about Google, Seedance, and AI art, the 3D side quietly started heating up too. Claude had a pretty interesting moment with image to 3D and Blender workflows. Anthropic's MCP setup is letting people connect Claude into Blender in a much more useful way. You can take descriptions or images, generate editable 3D scenes, debug objects, change things, and export assets for games or creative projects. This is the kind of thing indie game devs are watching closely because making 3D assets is usually slow, painful, and expensive. If AI can help you go from idea to usable scene faster, that changes the workflow completely. But it's not magic yet. Simple stuff can look impressive, complex scenes can still get clunky fast. You still need taste, cleanup, and actual direction. But as a creative assistant inside Blender, that is getting seriously interesting. Then we had more movement in 3D worlds, Gaussian splatting, and spatial AI. Spark 2.0 is pushing better web rendering for huge 3D scenes, and World Labs Marble is moving toward generating navigable worlds as splats. This is not as instantly viral as new video model drops, but this might be more important long term, because once AI can generate, render, and let you move through realistic worlds, we are not just talking about videos anymore. We are talking about games, simulations, training data, virtual production, robotics environments, and full interactive spaces. This connects directly to stuff like Google's Project Genie 3, where Street View data can become interactive real-world simulations. That is the real data moat play, not just pretty clips, actual worlds you can move inside. Now, the big creator panic, Google AI overviews. This one is ugly. Google is expanding AI overviews into more searches, and publishers are getting crushed. Blogs, how-to sites, niche info pages, review sites, all the classic SEO traffic machines are watching clicks disappear because Google now answers the question directly on the results page. Some publishers are reporting traffic drops around 20 to 40% or more, and in some niches it feels even worse. Health, how-to, informational content, all getting hit hard. And people are furious because it feels like Google trained on the web, summarized the web, then kept the clicks inside Google. For creators and publishers, this is not some abstract AI debate. This is real money, real websites, real businesses. And now everyone is asking the same question. Is this the death of SEO as we know it? Or is it just forcing everyone to make content that AI summaries can't replace? Anthropic also launched Claude for small business, and this one is not as flashy as video models, but it might hit real companies faster. Claude now plugs into tools small businesses already use, like QuickBooks, PayPal, HubSpot, Canva, DocuSign, Google Workspace, and Microsoft 365. That means it can help with things like payroll planning, invoice chasing, month-end close, sales campaigns, contracts, and everyday business tasks. That's the real agent story, not just AI writes a poem, more like AI starts sitting inside the tools where businesses actually live. And then Isomorphic Labs raised $2.1 billion for AI drug discovery. That is a monster number. The company spun out of Google DeepMind, and now it is using AI to push drug design and medical research forward. This is the part people miss. AI is not only fighting over video clips and memes, it is moving into business operations, science, medicine, robotics, 3D, search, and creative production all at once. So yeah, this week was pure AI whiplash. Google came in swinging, but Omni is not the instant Seedance killer people wanted. Figures showed robots are getting more real, but humans are still not deleted yet. The Monet experiment exposed how broken our AI bias has become. Claude and Blender are starting to make 3D workflows feel more alive. Spatial AI is quietly building the next layer of interactive worlds. Google AI overviews are punching publishers in the face, and agents are creeping into real business workflows while everyone is distracted by the video model wars. The overhype versus reality gap is massive right now, but the direction is obvious. AI is not slowing down, it is spreading into everything. Drop your thoughts. Is Omni disappointing? Is Seedance still king? Are SEO creators completely cooked? And are robots closer than people want to admit?
All right, that's a wrap from Vortex AI News. Don't forget to subscribe because next week's AI chaos is already loading and it's going to be wild.
Bye!